What's going on, everyone? DJ Fitness News Reviews, and together with me, brace yourselves, people. The all-new Apollon Nutrition Shogun Fat Burner. Extreme Fat Burner, people. Yeah, this is the return of the monster that I reviewed here on the channel 2 years ago. Anyway, people, I'm gonna take you through the label. This is a crazy-ass label. Crazy-ass label. But then I'm actually going to share with you my personal experience using this one over the last couple of weeks, because I had the privilege to use it before the launch date, which is today. And then, towards the end of the video, right here from the frickin' bunker, I'm going to give you my final verdict should you actually give a shit. And all I'm going to ask in return is that you hit that like button. Okay guys, so Apollon Nutrition, hopefully the brand needs no introduction. The home of Assassin, Hooligan, Hooligan Bare Knuckle, Chaos, Overtime Nootropic, Enigma Intro Workout, and a bunch of other stuff. The Protein 50/50. Anyway, I'm gonna link to all of these reviews below if you've been living under a rock somewhere and you missed them. Okay people, so Shogun, which is, actually that's the way it's pronounced by the way, it's some Japanese shit, it's not Shogun. This thing, well, actually had the first version under the Anarchy Labs brand that Apollon had. Assassin was born there also. But anyway, they consolidated all of these under the Apollon Nutrition brand. So this one had the first version with DMHA and a bunch of other shit, and I reviewed it here on the channel 2.5 years ago. I'm going to link to that review below if you want to go down history lane. But anyway, they came out with a new version now. So they have Chaos, the fat burner. I'm going to link to that review below. That's sort of an everyday fat burner. Tons of stuff around fat metabolism and body thermogenesis and good energy, but not crazy energy. Anyway, I'm going to link to that below. But listen, people, so Shogun is the extreme version. I'm going to take you through the label. You'll understand the extremist version of this. So this is like the fat burner brother of Assassin. I wanted to say sister, by the way, but this doesn't feel like a sister. It feels more like a brother. Anyway, let me take you through this craziness of a label. So you have 45 servings. 45. Yes, not 30. 45 servings. And you have 2 capsules. Each serving is 2 capsules. Now, can you do 1 capsule? Yes, you can do 1 capsule. I'm going to talk about the experience, but this is the fucking 2 capsules channel. We do the full serve. Okay, people. Let's start. Caffeine anhydrous at 300 milligrams. Obviously, that's the basis of the energy kick. 300 milligrams. Good amount, nothing crazy, but good amount of energy. But it's not doesn't stop there, so stay with me here, right? Then you have paradoxine at 200 fucking milligrams. Who does shit like that? Grains of paradise, paradoxine, body metabolism, and increases your body temperature, sweating and shit like that. 200 milligrams. I think that this is the biggest amount I've ever seen. This is a big ass amount. And this is Apollon Nutrition, right? So usually you would doubt what people actually say on labels. And you know, we say labels are just labels. By the way, labels are still labels, even with Apollon. Because you don't know how this shit is gonna feel together. Even though the label looks amazing in some cases, you never know how it comes together. But sometimes people also bullshit on the label, not Apollon Nutrition, I can tell you that. Anyway, J Regia, 200 milligrams. So think DMHA, 200 milligrams. Some people, by the way, say, and I've said it on other reviews, that J Regia is less effective than DMHA, or at least not less effective. You need more J Regia to feel the same effect as DMHA. I always say to that, fuck your label. Okay. Araya Genesis at 200 milligrams. Listen, Stim Junkie dream come true right here. Caffeine 300, DMHA or J Regia 200, Araya Genesis 200, focus, mood elevation, euphoria, energy kick. You know what you're getting with this 3. Then you have theobromine 200 milligrams. I love that amount. It's a good amount. That's sort of a slow release energizer. I really like that. And then you have dicaffeine malate at 134 milligrams. That's going to yield 100 more milligrams of caffeine. So you have 400 milligrams of caffeine altogether. The dicaffeine malate is more slow release. So the half-life for dicaffeine malate is longer. That's good. So the caffeine anhydrous is going to hit you. I think the half-life is about 40 minutes. Dicaffeine malate is going to last for a longer time. There you go. Science lesson right here. Then you have igenomine and hordenine. Hordenine at 60 milligrams, love hordenine. Listen, the combination of caffeine, J. regia, Araya gerenesis, and hordenine together with these amounts, that's like a steam junkie staple right there. Okay, and then the next one, we have GBB at 35 milligrams. That's a good amount. GBB, another body fat metabolizer that's going to increase your body temperature, going to burn a bit more calories. And then Alpha Yo at 1.5 milligrams. So 1.5 milligrams is a perfect fucking dose for Alpha Yo. Even if you're sensitive to Alpha Yo, if you're crazy ass sensitive, don't take anything with Alpha Yo. But if you're okay with Alpha Yo, you just can't take 3 milligrams, 4 milligrams. 1.5 milligrams is exactly that. It helps with fat burning, it helps with energy, helps with appetite suppressant, it helps with focus, it helps with mood elevation in the combination with other shit, not by itself. Anyway, I like Alpha Yo, 1.5 milligram, perfect dose. Apollon, perfect dose. Okay guys, so this is what we have together. So listen, what do we expect from this shit before we go into the experience? So obviously this is a steam junkie label right there, right? Crazy ass steam junkie. What do we expect? Do we expect to take this shit and just stand and then all our body fat is just gonna shed? Fuck no, right? You can't sit there, eat pizzas, and a fat burner is gonna burn fat. No. What do we expect? We expect to get energy and mood elevation and focus because we're dieting, life sucks. We just wanna, we need that. We need that fucking help. And then on top of that, you wanna get some body fat metabolism. You wanna increase your body heat so your body just burns a bit more calories while doing exactly the same effort that you're doing on dieting, right? It's not gonna burn 500 more calories. You're gonna burn 100, 200, but we'll take that. We'll fucking take that. And that's why the GBB, the grains of paradise, all that stuff here, and obviously the caffeine and stuff like that to increase your body temperature. So, you know, you sweat a bit more, you just shed a bit more calories, whatever it is. 3%, 4% more calories. It's not gonna compensate for that fucking pizza. Speaking of that fucking pizza, appetite suppression is one of the most important things in a fat burner. Really, these are fat loss aids. Appetite suppression, super important. Nothing can burn more fat than you can fucking eat, you fat ass. Okay, let's go into the experience, people. So you read the label, you start sweating and shit like that, and your heart rate goes up. Let's talk about the actual experience because this is what matters. In fat burners, just like pre-workouts, just like nootropics, labels are just fucking labels. You never know how this shit comes together. Okay, people, the actual experience. Like I said, I've been using this for 2 weeks. I've been taking this, I think, on the daily. I'm trying to think if I skipped a day. I don't think I skipped a day. Anyway, I think I've been taking this on the daily. I actually took this today, but it was like 6-7 hours ago. Okay, people, so what to expect from this shit? Okay, people, first, the very good news. Even on 2 capsules, for me, but listen, I'm a fucking steam junkie. So whatever I say, if you're a steam junkie like me, take it as is. If you're not a steam junkie like me, if you haven't taken all the shit that I reviewed here on the channel and survived, then whatever, take 50% of me, you know, handicap it. 50%, 75%, I'm a steam junkie. Even on 2 capsules, there's no side effects, no bad side effects. There's no heart rate goes up, there's no shit feeling, there's no down, there's no crash, there's no nothing. That is the very good news. Another piece of good news, this hits you. Listen, here's the way that this shit works. And again, we'll go back to what we expect from a fat burner. This hits you with a consistent stream of energy. This is not one of these fucking slap in your face. You're shaking, you're jittery, you can't stand in one place, you have to run all over the place. No, this is not this. This is just, you take this, it actually crawls on you, and it peaks at around 30-40 minutes, I want to say. You're going to start sweating, your body temperature is going to go up, you're going to feel a bit more hot, which is good. Not crazy hot, not to the point that you're uncomfortable, by the way, at least not for me, but you're going to feel, hey, turn on the fucking air conditioner, it's hot here. That's what you're going to feel like, right? And then it's consistent energy kick, consistent focus. I didn't get a lot of mood elevation, by the way. Not crazy euphoria mood elevation. I got a consistent stream of energy for like fucking 6-7 fucking hours. I'm 6-7 hours after 6 hours after this, and I still feel it. Still feel a bit of buzziness. I feel that energy. This is like what, 7 p.m. right now? Dude, I wake up at 4 a.m. So and you see, that level of energy, so I can still sit down now in the office and do work. So there's a very good nootropic effect. And I like the fact it doesn't cause you to feel jittery and shit like that. Actually, I can actually work in the office while on this. Yeah, it will be hot in that fucking office, but I can work in the office. So anyway, consistent stream of energy, good focus. So it's like, the energy is like a nootropic. Like a focus-based nootropic. That's what the energy feels like. Fucking 6-7 hours. 6-7 hours. With body temperature goes up, turn on the fucking air conditioner. Which is good. Your body, it's working. And then the last thing, which is actually really important, real apparent appetite suppression. apparent fucking appetite suppression. Listen, I eat a lot. And I had breakfast. Then I took the shit after breakfast. Yeah, I took it after breakfast because I work out 4 a.m. I take a pre-workout 4 a.m. I took this around noon, right? Noon, yeah, so it's actually 7 hours now. Took it around noon, and since then I had a shake. And I'm not even fucking hungry. Not hungry. And for me, this is good news. Now listen, if you need to eat, don't take a fucking fat burn or a fat loss aid, right? If you want to diet, you need help with appetite suppression. This thing definitely helps with appetite suppression. Now, like I said, it's not out of your mind, craziness, heart rate goes up, stim junkie experience, which is for me perfect. I need a fat burner I can work with. I have a life. I have businesses to run. I need to burn fat while running the businesses, not while fucking running away from everything because my heart rate, like, I feel like death. So anyway, consistent stream of energy, consistent focus, not a lot of mood elevation. I would say no euphoria whatsoever. Just good fucking motivational energy, good fucking focus, hot, turn on the air conditioner, and appetite suppression. If this is what you fucking want in a fat burner, you got it with Shogun. There you go, people. Now, listen, as far as where you can find this shit, I'm going to link below. Apollon is launching it today. So today you're going to find it only on the Apollon Nutrition website. But generally speaking, we're fitness dinos. We hunt deals from all over the web. So we're going to tell you where the best deal is with the latest coupon. We're going to get a coupon from Apollon Nutrition for this launch thing. So you can save money during the launch and be one of the first to try this shit. I'm going to link to that below. And when the coupon expires or when Apollon also starts selling it everywhere, you're going to find below the list of the best prices from all over the web. Listen, people. If this review was helpful, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel to see more reviews like this, because this is what we do here. We help you make smart decisions about the supplements that you buy.